Welcome to the Frog Splash Podcast, coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas. Once again, we're Adam.
Alex.
It felt weird saying my name first. I was waiting for Jesse or Dorelski to go first.
If they were ever here.
Right. Thank you for tuning in. We've had a nice long break. Super Slam is over. We're going right into the tail end of this year. We're going to kick it off with No Mercy.
No mercy.
I
always have a song for it.
I can't wait.
A little jingle.
The match card that we have here so far is really not that terrible.
There's
As
some
you
some good stuff in there for sure.
You can always imagine things that happen like after one of the main ones. You usually get kind of like a throwaway show, like a payback or a backlash. But here, this one's built pretty well. And for it to be Kurt Angle's first No Mercy since his No Mercy in 2008.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty impressive. So let's go right into the IC Championship. The Miz versus the Golden Blood, Jason Jordan.
Yeah. Mr. Suplex Machine.
If anybody
2.0.
didn't see that he was going to win this six-pack challenge, you were blind. You can't have both Hardys in there running amok, along with both Miz Tarajas running amok, just to have a throwaway and not give it to Jason Jordan. I think they've realized that this gimmick is kind of going downhill, and so we need to give it a little bit more push, a little bit more momentum.
Yep.
I don't put it past me. Jason Jordan's probably going to win this match, just because they're going to just push it and push it and push it and do everything they should have done with Roman Reigns in the beginning. If they let off the gas now, then we're doing exactly what we did a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So I've got Jason Jordan winning this.
Yeah, because in the interim period between SummerSlam and now, The Miz has been talking less and less about the championship itself. There's no Miz comeback tour 2017 that he's talking about. So because of that, you can tell that they're ready to just, stop talking about the prestige until Jason Jordan takes it off him and he gets to talk about the prestige. Kurt Angle gets to talk about the prestige. So I can definitely see Jason Jordan taking the strap off of him. But as well as that, they had a little bit of that scuffle with the Hardys in the six-pack challenge. They're always trying to do that. They're always trying to give us a little taste of what could be delightful. But it's not going to happen, you freaking smarks. It's not going to happen. We're not going to get that.
That teaser,
Vince does not like us.
That teaser was super nice. This also makes a case that for The Miz to have that battle for Jericho for number 10 of the IC Championships, he's got to lose it again. So here's just another chance for The Miz to lose it. Spend some time with Maurice before they have them babies. And then we can get right back into it. And I'm calling it. 2 Manias from now, Jericho Miz, the fight for number 10 of the IC Championship.
Yeah, with AJ Styles as the guest referee.
With Ty Dillinger. That's it, because he's the perfect 10.
10.
Who knows more
10.
than Ty Dillinger? Taking us down to some of the smaller guys who aren't that small when it comes to name, draw, merchandise. You've got the Cruiserweight Championship champion, Neville, the man who forgot that there was gravity.
Yeah.
And now you've got the sky-talking, loud-walking Enzo Amore. This has been good for 205 Live, in my opinion, because people are starting to watch it more. But what that means, we have to treat it more like a big-time match, not change it so dramatically. Enzo needs a nice chase here, and he needs a match that's not going to be a squash style.
Yeah.
He's been run over by Cass. He just got ran over by Braun Strowman a couple of nights ago. He needs this win. He's not going to get it. Neville keeps it, but a Tozawa-type chase here for Enzo will help him come back from all of the backstage heat that he's got. I think The Miz did a really good job of talking as the corporation. Hey, you're not as big as you think you are. You are annoying. I've been there. Follow me and glory will come. Well, that was a good little segment. Like, he's following him. Not as the Miz Taraj, but I think Neville wins, but Enzo Amore has probably the best match of his solo career.
Okay. So with this match right here, honestly, you actually can't have Neville keep it. Because if you keep doing that, you know who he's going to turn into? He's going to turn into Asuka. But not really. But he's going to turn into Asuka. That's how people are going to perceive the cruiserweights.
Asuka versus Neville 205 Live?
Exactly. Asuka wins the belt.
I'd let her.
Yeah. So what I mean by that is Asuka beat down every single opponent that came before her. And for a little while, before Ember Moon came in, she kind of didn't have anyone to wrestle. They had to bring in Mickie James to wrestle her because there was no one on the roster that could even pose a threat. But over time, they had someone in Ember Moon, someone in Nikki Cross, in a Ruby Riott that came through, which they had to bring them in from farther away in order to build a story around these people and have people believe that they could even pose a threat to Asuka. Right now, they're doing that same thing with Neville. No one can beat Neville. Like, he's the biggest star on 205 Live. He's the only one with a storyline and with a backstory. Everyone else is just, they're not even a face. Like, they're in 8-man tag team matches. They're nothing. And until they give them stories, Neville's just going to be the guy of cruiserweights. So if Enzo doesn't win, now we've got Neville versus nobody. I don't want Enzo to win particularly because although I really like him, I think that this is a weird championship for him to keep. But you know what? I'm going to say that Enzo's going to win.
It's his first championship.
First championship. And first one.
This means he'll have...
Like ever. Like he's never been in CZW. He's never been in like, you know, a brick and mortar match.
He's going to, like, not even Big Cass has a championship.
Yeah.
In the main roster, let alone NXT.
Yeah.
So this is if Enzo wins, which I don't think he will. But I've been swerved before, so let's we'll wait till Sunday. I'm gonna let you talk about this one to begin with. Mm-hmm. You got your boy, Finn Balor,
Balor Club Worldwide
versus the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, and we won't have the Demon. He's been banished or tarnished away from this. I did like the setup that they built for Goldust and Dustin taking off his mask. Yeah. It was weird seeing him in the outfit and not have it.
I wish he would have at least dyed his hair because it was weird to see him with the bleach blonde without the everything else. Yeah,
it was weird
because I think his normal hair color is brown.
Brown.
Yeah, so that was weird to still have that part of it. But I can understand when you gotta bleach it, you go back to brown, then bleach it again. You
just lose it.
Yeah, it's hard. Do more DDP yoga. So with Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, I do not know why we are still having this feud. It's like I understand that there is a storyline that is being created with the whole I've got pain, I don't have pain, will I win, will I not win kind of thing. But Finn Balor's better than this storyline. Bray Wyatt's not better than the storyline. Like, he can be in any storyline. It really doesn't matter. Like, it's either going to be, like, bad or he's going to make it somehow a little bit less bad. But Finn Balor wins this. He goes on to do better stuff. Honestly, if you're not going to put him in the Universal title hunt right now, put him in the IC title hunt. Like, against Jason Jordan, like, any of those things would be fantastic. But I do think that after this, they're going to have him go against Universal Champion very soon, which hopefully he can win, David and Goliath style.
And the winner is?
Oh, that's going to be Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. You've nailed it right on the head. This is a Bray Wyatt storyline.
Yeah.
This is, hey, let's get John Cena into a cage and then miraculously let the Wyatt family come in all together. Or let's do a tag team match and miraculously, actually, I'm Bray Wyatt. I'm actually not going to wrestle. Let Luke Harper and Eric Rowan wrestle. This is 100% because there's always something up Bray Wyatt's sleeves. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why he doesn't want the Demon to be there. Mm-hmm. It's because Bray Wyatt doesn't have the power. We might see Eric Rowan return.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or Luke Harper. I hope they don't bring Luke Harper. He needs to have a singles push. He's so good.
He's not going to, though.
He's so good.
They just need to remake them a tag team.
They just need to...
And just let them run wild on SmackDown.
Luke Harper, take it from me. Take a couple years off from WWE. Go to ROH. Go to New Japan. You'd be perfect in New Japan. They would love you there.
Ooh, Wrestle Kingdom 13.
Wrestle Kingdom. Like,
you'd be the nice little run-in.
Go against Juice Robinson. Beat him. After you beat Juice Robinson, go for that Kenny Omega U.S. title. Like,
Luke Harper, Michael Elgin would be a good match.
Oh, that'd be so good. And a ladder match?
Oh, yeah, like the Dolph Ziggler ladder match, right?
Yeah!
For the IC title.
That actually wasn't a bad match, though.
No, it was a really good match, actually. I'll take that. I'll take the Balor, the non-demon form, which is why I didn't bring any Balor stuff, because I don't own any non-demon form of Finn Balor. So,
yeah.
Raw Tag Team Championship.
Raw
you got 2/3 Shield, because Shield without the D.
No D.
Versus, they're calling them the Bar now? Or that's what they were referring to them on Monday Night Raw.
They are the Bar.
Yeah, they don't raise it. They just are it.
Yeah. The Bar. What a terrible name. I love it.
I don't know. I would have actually been happier had this been the match from Monday night, where we had the 6-man tag team, but like in a tornado style. So you just have 3 teams. You've got the Good Brothers, you've got the Bar, we've got Shield out there, all going at it, but with a ladder.
Yeah.
If you had a 6-man tag team match, Texas Tornado with a ladder,
hardcore match,
all of it.
I want some
DQs.
hardcore with those 3 teams, dude. I want to see some tops of trash cans come out.
Yeah.
I want to see some stop signs that like someone from the crowd gives out.
I think I just turned this into like last year's WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
That's what you should do, because that match, you let the Good Brothers take the pin. It looks terrible. Those guys lose so much momentum in like a matter of matches.
Yeah.
That they could have made it a lot bigger.
Like they need to.
Oh, they could have done a magic killer off of a ladder.
They need to send them down to NXT. And
by
by send them down, I mean they go down to NXT and they just start saying like, y'all are a bunch of nerds. And we're better than all of y'all. And they just start wrecking shop on everyone. Like, I want to see them just wreck shop, please. Like, this is the worst thing that we're ever seeing right now.
They're good brothers.
They're good brothers, man. They're good brothers.
They're just good brothers, man. Dean
They're jobbers
and
right
Seth, Dean and Seth win this, but there'll be a little bit of a storytelling along the way. They're going to probably maybe lose it that Monday or the following Monday, but they're going to win this match. And there's going to be some type of like, oh, wait, moment.
Yeah.
Where either Seth Rollins looked like he was going to take out Dean Ambrose.
He was holding him, and then he moved out of the way, and he's like, oh, I almost hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is just starting to play forward for Dean Ambrose to say, hey, I need to turn on this guy before I get chaired in the back again.
Mm-hmm. Do you think then, if you're going to say that the Shield win, we have one more Sheamus and Cesaro tag team coming up at the end of this year? Or what happens to Sheamus and Cesaro? Do they get the titles back again? Or do they stop being a tag team?
No, they won't. They won't stop a tag team because they're the ones saying all of this. They're saying, hey, you're not true tag mates.
Yeah.
We know it. Sheamus and Cesaro have been working out, hanging out, driving together. Like, they are a team that only Mick Foley saw them could be. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's some managing vision and purpose stuff right there.
I like that, yeah.
That's crazy. I've been doing this a lot at work. I don't know why.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this. Yeah, Shield wins.
Okay. 3 matches left, 2 championships. And then we have the Cena Roman Reigns. Let's go there first. I know it's going to be higher up. It'll probably, I don't think it'll end the show. I think you still see Brock in the show.
Sure.
But this, they're either going to put this third to last or second to last.
This is co-main event.
Co-main event.
For sure.
Cena Roman Reigns. I'm actually kind of excited about this match. But I'm going to let you talk about it first, Xander.
Yeah, for sure. If you haven't been watching lately, I hope at least you've been getting on your Instagrams or you've been getting on your Twitters and you've been seeing what John Cena has been saying to Roman Reigns, because there ain't much that Roman Reigns is saying to John Cena.
That hasn't been written by John Cena.
Correct. Except for all the expletives that he uses because he doesn't know how to cut a promo.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It just starts throwing out B words and punk A's. I'm like, what do you... Like, you don't need that. Like, I like cussing as much as the next guy, but, like, you're supposed to be the face against the face, and if you're going to be that co-main event, like, the kiddies are there to see you. So, that's just my take on it. But John Cena trying to force hatred and shoot style promos onto Roman Reigns, you can tell that Vince McMahon is the one pulling all the strings behind all this. So it doesn't feel as good to me as something like a John Cena versus Rock, a John Cena versus CM Punk, a CM Punk versus The Rock, where they really didn't like each other. CM Punk versus Triple H.
CM Punk versus everybody.
CM Punk versus the world.
Yep. He was the best of it.
He rules the wrestling world. In a match like this, what do you do? What do you do with this? What do you do? You know John Cena's going to be around for a little bit longer. And you know... This is another three-parter, right? They got to do another three-parter. This is another Kevin Owens story, right? Roman Reigns wins the first one. Then John Cena says, okay, I underestimated you. I thought that I could beat you with, going 85%, but I got to go 100%. He wins the next one. And then at WrestleMania, they go at it one more time, but the Universal title is on the line with Roman Reigns. Something like that. Roman Reigns wins.
If Roman Reigns doesn't win, it helps his
Riot.
It helps his point that Cena buries people.
Correct.
And I mean, Cena beat
Well, I like that
Baron
comeback
Corbin.
story.
He beat Baron Corbin at at SummerSlam. Mm-hmm. So that's just 2.0. Like if we do this, then he wins another match, then we win another match, and then we take it to Mania, and he beats the record.
Yeah.
He goes to 17.0. However, I'm a huge fan of solidifying wins, and for Roman Reigns to finally get that WrestleMania moment where he beats Brock, it's okay for him to lose here. Because if they have their rematch, the rematch can happen, I don't know, whatever, December to Dismember.
Yeah.
Starrcade, one of those.
Starrcade.
That's exciting, kind of. So I do think you're going to see that. John Cena will win this match because he's John Cena. And then maybe he'll just shoot back over to SmackDown. And just do this like back and forth, like headline each pay-per-view until it comes time.
All-time quarterback.
Yeah, quarterback, whole time.
Yep,
right here.
Right here. You know I'm the best.
I think so. I'm not going to put it above him to lose this match. Mm-hmm. Because he just beat Baron Corbin, who like needed that win way more.
Yeah. No, I kind of liked where you're going at the beginning when you were saying that Roman Reigns loses this and he gets, quote unquote buried, but then he starts like groveling to be like, John Cena, give me another chance. I'll beat you this time. Like, I can win. I can beat you. And he's like, no, like, I beat you. Yeah. And then he's like, no, I need this, blah, blah, blah. And then starts attacking him. That's where that heel turn comes in. Yeah. So he attacks him until he finally gets to face him. But I don't think that'll happen.
No.
Next match is Mountain Dew versus Little Caesars. Which one do you like better? Because they're the sponsors.
Well, I drink Mountain Dew.
Kickstarters.
Actually, I haven't had Mountain Dew in 1 month.
1 month.
And that includes Kickstarters as well.
Oh, wow.
Kind of proud of myself.
Yeah.
I did, however, eat Little Caesars last night.
Yeah, this guy right here, Little Caesars wins.
After the workout last night, Natalie got home late. I just picked up like a $5 pizza, and then we like ate 2 slices only.
2 slices.
Which is better than eating like the whole thing.
Yeah, and I don't know why he didn't bring the rest over here, because as everyone knows,
she took it for work.
When you put it in the microwave the next day, it actually tastes better.
She took it to work.
Okay.
I actually eat pizza cold.
I don't need that.
The guy was like, cold. Do you want it warmed up? I was like, nah, just close the lid.
You're like...
No. What a great segue into our once fallen champion, Bayley.
Once fallen champion.
Who is now going to be part of this fatal 5-way championship for the women's match. So we've got the Baileys, we've got the Bankses, we've got the Nia Jaxes. Apparently Emma's in there too, but she wasn't even on the show on Monday. And then, of course, you have the champion, Alexa Bliss's. Alex, who wins this match?
Just right there, man. You want me to do it again? Alexa Bliss. She retains, man.
We're getting swerved. Nia Jax wins it.
It's not happening.
We're getting swerved.
I can't say with certainty, like there's gonna be 2 title changes, but this isn't gonna be one of them. I already said these 2 title changes.
Nia Jax wins because when Asuka comes out on Monday, she knows she's got Nia Jax's number. Because then Nia Jax can be like, "Can nobody stop me? I took on 5 women or 4 women by myself."
I know,
and
but
then
that's too...
and then Asuka's like, "Remember me?"
No.
Yep.
I like the
you
thought.
like it because it's the right move.
I like the thought of her, Asuka coming out and going up to the champion and looking her up, looking her down, sniffing her, and saying,
"Why are you sniffing
that's my title."
Right, to Nia
And
Jax.
Alexa Bliss saying, "No, it's not. This is my title. Who even are you?" My name's Alexa Bliss.
Nope.
And then she says, "You can get to the back of the line." And Asuka beats every single woman, continues that streak until she gets to Alexa Bliss. And that's when she gets her title. Because that leads it up. It's a longer time frame.
Because you like that, that's not going to happen.
I know.
I'm not saying Asuka comes in Monday and wins it. I'm just saying Asuka comes in and calls out Nia Jax.
I just don't want her to already be like in the title hunt like from day one.
But she should.
She should. 100%.
But she should.
That's why the ladder happens, man. It's Mortal Kombat style.
Which is why WWE cannot tell long stories.
They can't.
They just can't do it. If we could tell long stories, Roman Reigns would have lost to Triple H at the next year's WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. He would have lost every major WrestleMania moment until he beats Brock.
Yep.
This year.
Yeah.
Or next year at 34.
Yeah.
But we don't. We don't do that.
That's so true.
Which is a better segue into our Universal Championship match with Brock Lesnar, got the gear, Beast Incarnate, versus Strowman.
That shirt, though.
Is it possible that we see another Paul Heyman turn on Brock this time?
Oh, man.
Because he's figured out that the mountain of a man, the real true beast slayer, he's better to jump.
The monster of among men.
To jump to it. Is it possible? Probably not probable, but I think it's possible.
It's possible. I like that.
Alex, who wins this match?
Man. This is one of those matches. You know, I watch tennis. Tennis is a big thing for me, and sometimes I turn on the TV, and there are 2 people that I'm like, I think both these guys are fantastic. I don't really like one more than the other, and I just want to watch a great match between them. That's how I feel about this. Like, this is gonna be an awesome, fun match. I have Braun Strowman losing it, and Brock retaining it, but I don't really have a storyline going forward. I think with creative and with Paul Heyman, they can kind of make anything happen. So because of that, I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I'm just excited to watch this match. Like, Braun Strowman, since the moment he talked about putting pins around the world of every place that he pooped, he became one of my favorite wrestlers. And that's why, although he loses this, it's going to be a good match.
Protect Braun if he's going to lose.
Yeah.
Brock is still so amazing. I don't care that he's not there all the time. The matches that he has, they're the money matches. They're the draw matches.
They're the highlights.
It was probably one of my favorite matches at
He's doing the UFC thing. Like, you don't see Conor McGregor fighting every pay-per-view. You see him once, every 6 months, 8 months, 10 months.
Brock wins. As long as you protect Braun Strowman, I'm okay with it.
Why don't they just DQ him? Why don't they just have Braun throw Brock through the entranceway or something like that.
I don't know why this match is like
Breaks
not
it.
a hardcore match, or like a no DQ match.
Because we know what happens when Brock Lesnar is in one of those type of matches.
3 different tables.
He just throws a bunch of chairs on top of someone.
Barricade
or
gets like
chairs
knocked
thrown on top of
down.
him.
Give me like but I haven't seen Braun Strowman get suplexed yet.
I haven't seen Braun Strowman take out a kendo stick and whack someone across the back yet.
They break him break the person and break the kendo stick.
Yeah. And break Steve Blackman underneath the ring.
Just to recap for you, this Sunday, No Mercy.
No mercy.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. This is
Couldn't
a good
be
card.
more excited.
This is a good card.
Also, What Culture Wrestling. If you're looking for new people, just throwing our names out there. Replace one Adam with another. It's a very smooth transition. Throw a Xander and Alexander in there.
I'm looking for the dislikes.
And we're all the way over here in Texas, the heart of wrestling, Kerry Von Erich style.
Yep.
Bring it. We got this. From both of us here at the Frog Splash Podcast, thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment below. Leave all the dislikes you want. We'll take those too, because that means you watched it and you gave us some feedback, one way or the other. Thank you for tuning in. Faux la 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 life. Oh my god. This whole like What Culture thing like threw me so much for a loop.
For a loop, right?
Because King Ross is all like, I'll be back in 2 weeks and no one's taking my position. And then he like fucking just left and is like never coming back.
Well, because I'm John fucking Clark! Motherfucker! John Clark, motherfucker!
You know,
when he runs and he like falls, it's every time.
it's still, I mean, his Booker T one has been getting me hard. It's like just that graphic.
Damn it.
I know.
They're gonna be back. They're gonna
But
be back.
they can't own those rights though to the names of those shows though.
That's
right. That's creative writing.
101.
People really don't like Simon Miller.
No one.
Maybe
likes
because
Simon
I'm
Miller.
bald and I'm muscular, so I like Simon
Yeah,
Miller.
y'all are bald.
And he goes, he is why.
Y'all are bald bros. Yeah. We can just do what culture podcast. Let's just do that and see how many times we can get DMCA claimed. We'll just start We'll just start showing them what we can do.
Oh my god.
It's the same format. You saw those bearded dudes. There's just freaking 2 guys in front of a freaking camera.
Why not have 2 like smarky smarks like ourselves do it?
Smarks.
Peter Rosenberg can do it. Why can't we?
Dude. Shut the fuck. He's like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. Shut up.